Alright guys, so we are in Blender and I'm going to teach you how to make a vase. Also, everything that I click you'll be able to see in this bottom right hand corner. So right now we're in the viewport. We're going to press A to select everything and then X to delete. We're going to clear our scene and we're going to press Shift A and we are going to add a circle. Now, before you click anything, you're going to see this box right here. If you don't see this box in the bottom left, that says add circle, it means you've already clicked something, so just go back and add a circle. But we're going to click on this and we're going to change the vertices to 64. Press enter. The reason I do this is because I like to have a more complicated mesh. I think it adds a lot of value to the mesh having it at 64. So if you press tab, you can see we have 64 vertices. Now, while we're in edit mode, you can see here we're in edit mode. If you're in object mode, switch to edit mode. Press F to fill the circle. Now, I want to go into front view. If you have a number pad, you can press 1. Now make sure, let's switch back to object mode, tab, there we go. So now we're in object mode. You can press 1 on your number pad to go to front view. If you do not have a number pad, it's okay. You can click on one of these over here. You can simply press on the Y. Now that we are in front view, press tab, press A to select everything, and press E. E is extrude. We're going to eyeball this. We'll go right there. I'm going to back up with the mouse wheel, and I'm actually going to press G and Z. I want to go a little higher. I'm going to go right there. Now I'm going to press Control R, which means we are able to cut the mesh and we're able to add extra geometry. And now by rolling the mouse wheel up, I can add a lot of geometry. I'm going to roll it up really, really high. We're going to go right there and then right click the mouse and it will center everything. Now we've got a lot of geometry here. Left click on the outskirts to deselect everything. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go to edge select. Edge select is right here. You can press 2 if you have it on top of your keypad, or you can click right here. Now I'm going to press Alt, left click, just around right here. And what this does is it selects the entire line that we selected, the entire edge. So the nice thing about that is we've got it selected all the way around the cylinder, even though you can't see the back. Now we're going to press O, or you can simply click here. This is proportional editing. And make sure you're on smooth. Now when we press S to scale, you're going to see we can proportionally edit this. Now you see that circle in the center? If you roll your mouse wheel, you can actually make that circle bigger or smaller. So I'm going to make it, and I'm just kind of eyeballing it. You can do what you want. I'm going to go right there. Now left click to deselect everything. I'm going to alt click around the top, around right there. Same thing, S. And I kind of think, depends what you're going for. I'm going to go right here. And then I'm going to alt select the top one, press S, and kind of open it up at the end. Maybe that looks good to me. Okay. Now that we've got that done, press tab to go back into edit mode. Press 3 for face select. With this face selected, X, delete only faces. Go back into object mode. Now that we have this vase, we need to add some width to the vase. So I'm going to press tab to go into edit mode, A to select everything, and then this really cool command, Alt E. This allows me to extrude faces along normals, which is what we want. Now, while holding Shift, I am going to move my mouse wheel, or excuse me, I'm going to move the mouse, not the mouse wheel. I'm going to move the mouse up, and this allows me to extrude. I think right here looks pretty good. Tab to go back into object mode. Now that we've got some depth to this, right click, shade smooth. And at first this looks good, but I want this face to be more visible. Whenever you shade things smooth, sometimes they get a little funky. So to fix this, simply click right here on Object Data Properties, click Normals, and click Auto Smooth. And what this does is it makes everything more visible, the face is more visible. And there you have it. There's a vase. And if you would like to bevel this top, I'll show you how to do that. You press Tab, 2 for Edge Select, which is right here. And we're going to press Alt, or excuse me, we're going to press Alt, left click right here, and then Control B. And then you can use your mouse wheel to make more bevels, just like that. I'm going to do the same thing for the inside, Control B. There we go. And just like that, we've rounded the top, and there you have it, guys. That's how you make a vase.